Hi there. You want to hear a demon story? I got lots of them, and I'm going to be sharing them with you. I am Deborah Delbridge, or Debbie Delbridge. I am the author of Real Stories of Angels, Demons, and the Supernatural. This book is an autobiography, and I want to start sharing some of my experiences with you so you understand if you encounter something similar, you know what to do, how to handle a situation like that. So this one story I will share in this video. I'll share lots of other videos with other stories. But this happened in 1997. At the time, I was selling real estate. I was with Coldwell Banker in Irvine, California. And that particular afternoon, I decided to preview a couple properties because I had a client that, sometimes we preview to see if it's a property that we would show a client. And I drove out to Laguna Hills, this vacant condo. And I know that I was trying to rush because I wanted to, vacant condos, a lot of times the electricity's not turned on. So you want to see it during the daylight before it starts to get dark. So I opened it up the place, and I quickly went to the front room. I went into the kitchen area, and then I walked down the hall, just did a quick glance at the house. And then I was leaving. I go to pick up the bottom of the lockbox, and I heard a big crash. And it didn't really dawn on me because my mind was thinking, I'm just in a hurry. I got to go. And then as I go to pull the door open, I heard another crash. And then it dawns on me, those crashes came from inside the condo, and because they were very loud, and it dawned on me that there was some little imp demon trying to scare me. It's like, oh, so I got mad, and I just rose up, and I just started speaking authority and commanding that demon to go. Anyway, as I walked in from the front room over into the kitchen, I saw what caused the crashes. This particular condo had an island in the middle of the kitchen that had the stovetop, the range. And so the range wasn't against the wall or on one of the walls. It was actually in the middle of the kitchen on an island. And the first crash was the hood vent. The hood vent goes above a range. It's where the ventilation system. The hood vent was actually now thrown 10 feet against the wall where the refrigerator should be. This condo didn't have the refrigerator in it because it had been moved, but the hood vent was now up against the wall, propped up against the wall. It doesn't move 10 feet by itself and go lean up against the wall if it simply just falls and crashes. And then the second crash I heard was the cylinder thing coming down and crashing onto the stovetop. So I understood what caused the crashes. I also understood that was a supernatural occurrence because, it's just not possible for a hood vent it may go down, but it's not going to go sideways 10 feet that way. So I just prayed in the spirit and I commanded that demon to go in Jesus' name. I found out the next day, I was telling some people at work about it, and they said, oh, you know the story on that condo? There was an old angry lady that died in it. And I said, well, that old lady had some demons, because a lot of people do. So the good news is whoever bought that place afterwards didn't have to deal with a demon, because it was a demon. It wasn't a ghost. When you die, you either go to heaven or you go to hell. The demons, though, are spirit beings. Spirits don't go to heaven or hell. They stay here. So when that person's body died, that demon exited out of them, and they stayed in that condo. So that's how that came to be. So I rose up, in authority, and I commanded it to go in Jesus' name, because you know what? If you are a believer in Jesus Christ and you are a Christian, so many Christians don't understand that in the Great Commission that Jesus told us, he said, these signs shall follow those that believe. In my name, they shall cast out demons. What does that mean? That means you have the authority to do exorcisms, if you want to call it that, or deliverance, and whether that be in a person or whether it be in a building or whatever else. So I kind of got a reputation when I was with Coldwell Banker that's like, uh-oh, is there a demon called Debbie? Anyway, I'm going to be sharing lots of other stories, so stay tuned. Bye-bye.